Hey, lovelies. How y'all doing? It's Wisdom Talk with the Phoenix. I got a couple things I want to share with y'all. This is something that was on my mind. Um, and since we're talking about the mind, I want to talk about the power of the mind. The mind is a very powerful tool. When I tell you, if you can perceive it here, then you can have it and make it tangible. But first, you got to have a vision. First, you got to be able to see it. And I'm going to tell you how powerful the mind is. You know how, if anybody's ever done virtual reality, you know how you put the goggles on and then you go into this alternate universe? That's how powerful the mind is. Even though when you put the goggles on, you knew it was an alternate universe. You knew it was alternate reality. You know it's not real. But you cannot stop your mind from perceiving it to be real. Once you put them goggles on, even though deep down in your core, you know this ain't real. But you can't stop your mind from perceiving it to be real. That's how powerful the mind is. So understand whatever programming, lightning good over here. Let me get my lighting right. Okay, there we go. Whatever programming, whatever thoughts you have in your mind, whatever you perceive yourself to be, that's your reality. Okay? This is how powerful the mind is. I'm a physical therapist. I work as in therapy. And occasionally I'll treat an Alzheimer's patient. I had an Alzheimer's patient and she was going into late stages of Alzheimer's disease. That's when the brain is dying. You're starting to lose basic abilities because your brain is dying, okay? A part of therapy in her home, she has stairs in her home. A part of therapy was going up 3 steps and coming down 3 steps. That took all of about 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, just to get her to go up 3 steps and come down the same 3 steps. Going up, not a problem. Coming down, that was, to her, it was like she was walking off a cliff every time she took a step. That was her reality. That was what her mind was perceiving. In a normal brain, you just walk down the steps, okay? You can see the depth, the distance, but she felt like she was walking off a cliff. And it was literally, oh, 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 like it was that it took that much reassuring, putting objects down. Look, this is how far you're stepping. Look, it's a cup here. It took that much redirection and reassuring that it was okay for her to make that step. Because in her mind, it wasn't just a normal step, because her mind was perceiving it to be something bigger than what it was. That's the thing. That's the powerful thing about your mind. When they say the mind is a terrible thing to waste, yes, it is. An idle mind is a devil's playground. Yes, it is. Because in your mind, you start perceiving things the way that they are not. It's just like the Matrix, the movie. It's just that's virtual reality, basically. When you put the headphones on, when you put the goggles on, you know you're going into an alternate universe. You know it's not real. But if you die in the alternate universe, you'll die in the physical. Why? Because your brain has already died, okay? Because your brain is perceiving that to be real. So your brain has already died long before your body is not dead, okay? That's the power of the mind. So I want to encourage all of you, be careful the thoughts that you think. Be mindful of the company that you keep and the things that are planting seeds into your mind. What are you listening to? What are you watching? Who are you listening to? Who are you watching? That's going to make a difference From the pastor to your mother to the friend to the cousin to the kids, the whoever. Be mindful of the thoughts that you think, how you perceive yourself. I've had men that I try to get them to see the value in themselves and love themselves. That's exhausting because you don't see the value in you. So there's nothing that I can do or say to get you to see the value in you. That's something you have to work on. But y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me. I love y'all. Think about how you perceive it. I've heard this this quote. How does it go? Wayne Dyer said, "When you change what you look at changes." And that extra hair is my little one. When you change what you look at changes. Okay? I love y'all. Let me hear you. I want to see your comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'm out.